Hello students, to welcome my new mathematics channel. So how are you students? Now we talk about our next topic, group homomorphism. Okay students, so group homomorphism. So students, what is the group homomorphism? Okay, now we talk about to move on our next topic. Okay students, first definition. Definition. What is the group homomorphism? Okay students, let G dash O and G dash and O dash are be two group. Okay students, let we talk about group G and O and G dash and O dash. It is a two group students. Okay, and a mapping a mapping F from G to G dash. Okay students, F such that G tends to G dash. This is the mapping students. Okay, is called group homomorphism. Group homomorphism if a condition is students, the condition is a f a o b is equal to f a o o is a operation. Okay students, o is a operation. This is called binary operation. Okay, o dash f of b. Okay students, this is condition applied here, then we G and then we a mapping. So this right here, G tends to G dash is called group homomorphism. Okay students, and this is our condition. Okay, now we can write here f of AB is equals to FA and FB. So what is the A and B? Here is A and B is any element of group G. Okay, so we can say that A and B is any element of group G students. Okay, this is called homomorphism. Now we move on next, kernel of homomorphism. Okay students, kernel of homomorphism. So what is the kernel of homomorphism? This is a group homomorphism is a part of group G. Okay, so what is the definition? Is it definition is students. Now let F be a group. F no student G. Okay, G be a group and group homomorphism बोलो उसको, homomorphism of a group. Okay students, group G to G dash. Now the kernel of The kernel of homomorphism F is the set defined as follow. Okay, students. uh, Kernel of homomorphism is represented by kernel of homomorphism. This is the sign, students. Okay, which uh, uh, this is shown kernel of homomorphism. Okay, kernel of homomorphism is equals to, this is F, students. Okay, X is belongs to G. Here is X is any element of group G, and F X is equals to E. So E is identity element, students. Okay, F of X equals to E, then E is a identity element. Okay, students. Now these are A into E equals to A. This property is included here, students. Then we called E is identity element. Okay, if the condition is applied here, if f is the set of element of group G which are map it to identity element of G dash, students. Okay, F is a, what is the F is a set. Okay, F is a derived by set which are elementary element of group G. These are included here, students. Okay, this like A, B, C, S dash, and E element is also included here because E is the identity element, students. Because A into E is equals to A, we can write also here. So a identity element is included here of an group G, students. Okay, now next to move on, this is called our kernel of homomorphism, students. Okay, next, isomorphism. Isomorphism, students. What is the isomorphism? Okay, now definition. First of all, we describe the definition of this isomorphism, students. Definition. Okay, definition. A, the definition is, students, homomorphism a homomorphism of a group G to G dash. Okay, students, a homomorphism. What is the homomorphism? We also discussed here, students. Homomorphism is a mapping. So that I can write here, F such that G tends to G dash, students. Okay, these conditions are mentioned here. G2 G dash, a group G2 G dash is called isomorphism. Isomorphism if a condition students applied here. Okay, if it is if it is 1 1, first condition is f is 1 1, and second condition f is on 2 students. Okay, now what is the 1 1 condition students? 1 1 condition is a let G and G dash students to group, and A, B and C is any element of group G, and X, Y and Z is any element of group G dash. So the students, look here, A shadow is X and B shadow is Y and C shadow is Z. Then we called F is 1 1. Okay students, this is called F is 1 1. As onto is there is no element in group G which is not shadow of G dash, because I can represent here G and G dash, A, B, C and X and Y. A is shadow X, B is shadow Y and C is shadow this is. Okay students, here about G is not any element which is not shadow of G dash. Okay students, this is called onto. Okay, the two property are applied here. First is F is 1 1 and second is F is onto. These properties are applied, which is called isomorphism students. Okay, this is called isomorphism. And isomorphism G2 G dash students. Okay, G2 G dash is called isomorphism. Okay, I hope students you understand this topic, isomorphism. Okay, now students, we also talk about at automorphism students. Okay, these are automorphism. Okay, now we discuss about any second definition of automorphism. Okay students, and set of all isomorphism from a group G2 G dash students. Okay, a group G2 G dash is represented by homomorphism. This is short root. Okay students, HOM, homomorphism. This is homomorphism G and G dash. Okay, G and G dash, and the set of all homomorphism. The set of all homomorphism is represented by represented by automorphism of G. Okay students, and this is the homomorphism. This is the homomorphism, and this set is called automorphism. Okay students, now I hope it's clear students to you. Now students, we can move on our any question. Okay, this is the definitions and we move on a question. Example, our example is, let Z plus be a additive group, a additive group of integers. Okay students, let a mapping f such that z to z dash defined as fz is equals to mz students. Okay, this is our example. Now move on this solution students. Okay, let's see. Now where is the m? M is a integer students, any integer of z. Okay, solution, m is any integer of z. Okay, what is the z? Z is a additive group students of integer number. Z is additive group of all integers. Okay students, of all students, show that f is a homomorphism. This question is show that f is homomorphism. Okay students, this is question. We have to find the f is a homomorphism. Okay, next, let z1 and z2 are any two integer of z. We can also write here z1 and z2 is belongs to z students. We have f z1 plus z2 is equals to m z1 plus z2. This is come where from student? This is come here, from here students. Okay, it also included f z is equals to m z. So this is z is z1 plus z2 are replaced here. Okay, z is equal to z1 plus z2. Okay students, now this property is also right here. We can write here f is equals to f z1 plus z2 is equals to m z1 plus m z2 students. Now we can also write here this property f z1 students and f z2. What is this? This is property is here students. Now we can call him the f, thus f is homomorphism. Okay students, F is homomorphism. Okay, now F Z1 is equals to F Z2, and we can also write here M Z1 is equals to M Z2. This is the cancel M and M by the cancellation law, and Z1 is equals to Z2. Okay students, this is one property ever. Okay, this is 1 M is not equal to 0 students. Okay, this is rules and property, and this is M's making of M is not equal to 0. Okay students, hence F is homomorphism. Hence F is homomorphism. Okay students, so this is our question proof here. Okay students, I think you understand this question. Now I'm giving you a homework question. Okay students, the question is if f such as g is g dash is homomorphism, then you prove that f x inverse is equal to f x inverse. Okay students, for all x belongs to g. This is your homework students, you can prove it by this law. Okay, I'm stopping here now. Okay, bye.